What's up, everybody? Hey. So I have a quick video. It's a prophetic warning for women. Now, part of this video will not be prophetic. I'll let you know when we get to the prophetic part, based on a dream I had this morning. So first of all, some of you may have seen this video that's going around with this female. Well, actually, it's more than one video, but I know one went viral on TikTok where this lady was out with her husband or boyfriend, whatever, and she came back to her car and her door handle had like a white napkin in the like the handle part, and I think she pushed the napkin down, but she still touched the door handle, not thinking of it, and stuff started happening to her body. She had to be rushed to the ER, all of that. Well, I think that one was in Houston or Dallas, right? But that's not the only one. I saw other videos with women saying the same thing. This one woman, she was being followed around the park, her and her child, and then she ended up going to like the park's office. Security walked her to her car. When she got to her car, something was on her door. It's crazy. And then that's still not the only one. So that's like a whole new thing now where they're using that to kidnap women. I don't know if it's women and children, whatever. Well, I had a dream last night, and here comes the prophetic part. I had a dream last night, and in the dream, it was like I was I was in some building that's kind of irrelevant. In the building, it was like a bunch of people, or enough people, but there was this guy on a bicycle, this male, and he was like just on the bike waiting, but he wasn't like at the building entrance. He was close enough to be able to watch and see who comes in and out, but far away enough so that like if men came out and tried to get him or whatever, he could get away on his bike, basically. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So this dude is, far off from the building, not super far off, but far enough off from the building. He's just watching, I guess, what's going on. So myself, along with like two other females, I don't know why we went out there, where we were going or what, but he saw us at like the entrance, and he was like, hey, come here, trying to get us to come to him. So in my mind, I'm thinking, nah, he about to try something funny. So I take out my weapon and I'm pointing it at him. Okay, so he started riding his bike towards us, and he's trying to talk to us or whatever. So I had my weapon out. Why did we go as far as we went towards him? I do not know, because it's like, I don't know, but he would not come like super close to the building. It's like he knew other people were in there, men were in there, and he wouldn't be able to get away with whatever he was trying to do. So I have my weapon out, and he's saying whatever. So then he starts backing away from me. He looks at my weapon and looks at me, and I guess he was like, this girl is crazy, let me not try it. So he backs away from me and starts talking to my cousin, who's also my classmate, and all that stuff. And he was trying to get her to come and touch him. Okay, his clothing. I'm gonna just tell the dream as a dream. So he was trying to get her to come and touch him. She wouldn't do it. So then he got on his bike and he was already on his bike. He started coming closer to us. So we take off running. This dude on the bike was targeting my cousin. I had the weapon, targeting her, and all he did was brush up against her, you all. That's it. He brushed up against her, and whatever this chemical thing is, because in the dream, it's like I knew whatever he had on him was the same thing they're putting on these napkins. Whatever this thing is, because he was able to brush up against her on the bike and kept going. She ended up collapsing when she tried to run away. She collapsed. We had to call the ambulance. I think he was like trying to do that and then see if we would leave her so he could take her or whatever. Now, how he was able to have this on his body but it not like make him pass out, I'm not sure. If it was like an insulated jacket, I don't know. All I know is I'm warning you all, the women, because that's who seems to be targeted, even if you have kids with you. The women, be careful, watch your surroundings. If you see a napkin or anything else on your door, do not touch it, do not knock it down, do not touch the door handles. Call the cops immediately, period. Call the cops immediately. Even if you see somebody trying to come towards you, I don't know if this is something that they're already doing where they're able to wear whatever and just brush up against the person. To me, it seems clever, because so many people are talking about this napkin thing now. So I don't know if this is something new that they're trying to come up with, if there's something they're already doing. I don't know. But the Lord is sending warning notice. We were even in groups. Even when you're out with maybe multiple females and you're thinking, oh, well, they're not going to mess with us because it's multiple females. No, they're going to try to find the weakest link. Not because the person is weak, but I had a weapon. Why they didn't try the other person, I don't know, can't remember. But just watch your back, your front, your side. Even when you're out in a group, people are going crazy. But warning comes before destruction. Do not live in fear. You can't live in fear. God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but power, love, and a sound mind. So there's a lot of stuff going on. You cannot walk around in fear. You cannot shut yourself up in the house. That's crazy. You have to live your life. Just be careful. That's it. That's the post. So share this with a female that you care about. And yeah, that's it.